Welcome to the market channel. So in this video I will give you a little tutorial on how to use those two simple indicators to predict when to buy a particular currency, either forex or crypto, and when to sell. At least it will be able to determine the entry point and the exit point. Especially the more important thing is entry point. So this video is for you if you don't know anything about technical analysis. Now maybe technical analysis have been giving you a lot of headache and you finding a way to go about it. So this video is really for you. So it's a very simple strategy, so you don't need to disturb yourself. So I call this strategy 1, 2, 3 strategy. It's very simple. Even if you're an amateur in trading, you don't know anything about trading, you don't know anything about technical analysis, this video is for you. When it comes all to you need to do is just to apply this strategy I'm going to teach you. It's very simple and straightforward. So let's get started. So you'll be using US coin for this trade. So please kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, and put a comment below if you have any question. So US for this coin, US coin, and we'll be adding two indicator, which is RSI, relative strength index, and Bollinger Band. So I'm on trading view. So click on indicators there, where you can indicators. You can just type RSI. You see it there. You click on it. It's going to add automatically. And then on Bollinger Band. Bollinger. So this is Bollinger Band. So you click on it also. It's going to add. So when you click on Bollinger Band, it will add it. And if you click on RSI, it's going to bring out this. So we are going to adjust our RSI and Bollinger Band a little bit. So the settings that came with the RSI, you click on this. You want to adjust the settings, just click on, bring your mouse on top of this RSI. You see these settings, click on the settings icon, then it will bring out this. So click on it will bring input. So click on style. Under style, you see upper band and lower band. So the upper band, change it. What the default settings is only 70/30. So change the upper band to 80, and also change the lower band to 20. So that would now be 80/20. So then press OK. Then for the Bollinger Band, go to the other part here. You can use my mouse. Then you see BB. So put your mouse on that BB. It's going to display some icons. So click on the settings icon, go to style, go to input. The deviation, make it 2 point. That's still there, so that's 2.0. So then let's get started with our strategy. Very simple, like I said. So before I even continue, so now looking at it, where you see all these green lines, these green vertical lines, you understand, those are the green trade, those are successful trade that was taken, that was tested, it was back test. So these are the successful trade. So it was just here, it was a win trade here, it was a win trade there, win trade. So it was a loss trade there. It was a win trade, loss trade, win trade, loss trade currently. So we'll check it up. So let me just go straight to the point. So now, first thing you need to do, you need to monitor. Let me zoom it very well so that you see it. Let me zoom it very well. Okay, now see. Now, first thing you need to do is to look at the RSI.
Today.
Look at if the RSI movement, the line in between, should touch the 20 band, that's lower band, that means the price will go up from that point. So, and if the price movement, that's the line in between the RSI, should touch the 80 band at the upper part, that means the price will come down. You understand? So there are some exceptions, because it can touch it and to continue to go down, and it can touch the upper part and will continue to go up. You understand? At those points when you place trade, you will lose it. Do you understand? But we still follow. That's why we say it is not always 100%. So those are the flaws in it. So, but if you know how to use the strategy very well, it's very, very easy. You know when to, even when not to enter. So now, that's for the RSI. Like I said again, let me come again. When the line in between this trend line, the line in between this RSI, let's see the trend strength days. If you touch upper band, that means the price will come down. You place the trade that is coming down, and once you touch lower bands, you say that it's saying that the price will move up from there. And for the Bollinger Band, if the candles should come out of the upper band, that's the upper line, that means
restore the place you call
price wants to come down. And if you should touch the lower line, that means this line here, it means that the price wants to go up. You understand? So even without combining the two, you have to look at the RSI. Here, when the price touches there, it move up. When the price touches there, it came down. It touches there, it move up. You consider like that. It touches there, it came down. It touches there, it came down, it came down, it came down. So without combining, I'm looking at the Bollinger Band too. When the price touches this up, it came down. It touches this down, it came out of the lower band. It came up. It came out of this lower band. It came up to this point. It came out of this. It came down. Up. Yeah, understand. Look at it. Price movement. It came down. Look at it here. It came down. Look at it here. It came down. Look at it here. It came down. Here too. It came down. So that means it's following. That means it's following the pattern. So now let's go to the strategy. So the first move of the strategy, which is one, is make sure that the market or the price comes out of the upper band or lower band first. The second move is now to go and check the RSI, that has the price also touched the upper band or the lower band of the RSI too. And the third movement is now to make a conclusion. Is it we are placing a buy trade or a sell trade? So now let's make this one an example. Look at this for trade. Looking at this particular red candle now, let me shift to this one. This red candle, it's gush out of this lower Bollinger Band. So next thing you're going to look at is it here. Has it also touched the lower band of RSI? Look at it. It touched the lower band of RSI. Look at it very well. You sit on it. Sit. So that means you'll be playing this trade on this edge or around this place. Look at, because it touches this, so you play this trade. Yeah, exactly. And you will have make a lot of gain with this. Let me come again. If you look at it, you are using only Bollinger Band. That means when it came out of this line, immediately it came out of the line, you place the trade there, you still be running loss. But if you combine this Bollinger Band and RSI together, you wait for it to come out of this lower band of the Bollinger Band, and you wait for it also to touch the lower band of the RSI. These two conditions must be met. If one of the conditions is only met, that it only came out of the band of Bollinger Band and it's not touched any of the band, either up or lower of RSI, don't place it. The two conditions must be met at the same time. Must come out of the Bollinger Band, either lower or upper band, and must also touch either lower or upper band of RSI. So those two conditions must be met. So looking at this particular trade now, it came out of the lower band
Looking at homicides
of
in the city
Bolliger
of
Band.
Columbus on March 9th, there were
I don't know when you saw it that he's
double
coming
the
down, he's
number
coming
of
down, he's coming down. Let me
homicides
please the trick.
this
You enter the
year in
trick. Yeah,
comparison
from
to
here.
this time last year.
You are
Then,
making
if you look at the
rash
suspect's
decision.
ages, a third
Wait,
of
it
the
came out of the
suspects
trade,
are
fine.
under the age
Has
of
it come out of, have it
21.
touched the lower band of the other side? It has not touched it yet. And just came out. You wait for it. It's still coming out of the band. It's coming out, gushing out. And it eventually touched the lower band of the RSI. Then you can enter the trade. And if you enter the trade from here now, look at it. To this point, actually it was a, let's check the percentage.
We know the ages of the two suspects from the first shots fired incident: 25-year-old Levon Somerville and 21-year-old Anthony Truss Jr., pictured on your screen. Columbus police have yet to identify suspects from this week's shooting at the mall, but we do know they are young. At Polaris, Olivia Gugino, 10 TV News.
So that's it. That's 20%. So that's for that. So let's also move to the next one. And if you not look at in between all these ones now, we look at it. It came out of here, but it didn't come out of. It didn't touch the upper band of RSI. It also came out of here. It didn't touch. It came out here. It didn't touch. It was in the middle. So you leave those straight. You won't take it. It came out here of the lower band. It didn't touch. So you leave it. It came out here. It didn't touch. You leave it. It came out here. It didn't touch. You leave it. You be like, wow, this stuff is going down as it touched the lower band. No, that is the strategy. You leave it. You don't rush into trades. You wait for your own time when it's giving you opportunity according to the strategy. Look at this one too. It came out of the Bolliger Band there, but it didn't touch it here. You leave it. It came out here again. It's not yet touched. You leave it. Now it came out here again and it touched the upper band of the RSI. Then what we do next?
The state of Ohio is playing a constant game of chess
concerning COVID-19.
Decisions around it.
Do you understand?
The vaccine.
And let's assume you have all the position from that one, maybe to this particular point, and it's all to this point, and it's reaching this particular level, and it's telling you that it has come out and it's already coming out. Doesn't matter, you should get out of that trade because the market wants to come down. So these are our exit points. And if you want to place this, maybe in the future, you want to place a set trade, so it's a opportunity for you to place a set trade from here. Look at it, look at the movement. This is huge.
Starting Friday as part of phase 1,
so let's go again. Let's
cancer,
move.
Chronic kidney disease,
it came out of the band here.
Heart disease,
it didn't
and obesity
touch the RSI. You leave the trade. Same supposed to here. You leave the trade. Now look at the trade there. It came out
Ohioans age 40 and over to get the vaccine starting this Friday.
It came out here.
This group are estimated at 818,000.
It came out here. Look at it, and it touched the RSI upper band. This is a set trade. You enter the trade around there. Even though you run in the loss a little bit and it sell. To this point, itself. Imagine. See money.
This group is for all Ohioans age 16 and up.
Look at this one too. It came out. It didn't touch the band of the other side. You leave the trade.
Parent or guardian consent.
Look at this point here too. It came out of the lower band of the Bolliger Band and it touched the lower band of RSI. You take a call trade. Look at it and it reaches. All you need to do is know your target. If you know your target, that you don't do that you're not greedy, you will always make money with this. Look at it too. Look at it. If you notice, this strategy is predicting big move in the market. So let's assume you enter the trade around there and this happened. It touches both. You know that it's time for you to get out of that trade, because it's going to sell madly. Look at it, sell. And let's assume now you didn't want a cut trade, you want to enter a set trade. It touches the upper band of RSI, it touches the upper band of Bolliger Band. The two conditions are met, the two touches. It's already come out of the Bolliger Band and it's already at the upper band of the RSI. two condition met, you put the sell trade, look at it, it sell to this level. See, it's working. All you need to just be patient about it. Look at it also here. It came out of the lower band of Bollinger Band, and it also touches the lower band of RSI. The two conditions are met also. They've touched and came out. Two of them at the same time. The two conditions met. What? See, it's buy. See to this level. See now. See more here. You might have got out here because it has touched this boot here. You might get out again, but it was just the retest. But if you get out, you are still money from here to this point.
All right, so far no one has used
from 2.2 to 3.3. That's over 50%.
If someone does decide to, they are set up.
And also again, but as we sell it around, that's like 100% margin, and it's touch again. Now looking at it, we see it again, and it touch that is reach upper band of lower band, and it came out. It also touched the RSI too. You know it's time for you to get out of the trade. Get out. See
when it comes.
Get out, or else it sell to this point again. Yeah. The reason why I said this one was a lost trade because it came out of the lower part of the Bollinger Band there, and it also came out here. The two conditions was met. You understand? But it only came down a little bit, but that's going up again. So yeah, you will run in loss in this. So you have to be using stop loss. Very important. So if you know you stop loss, that means you have to wait till the price started going up back again. So look at it also.
Trust the experts.
Condition met came out and it sell. These two condition twists sell. This two condition two. Sorry, this is a winning trade. Look at this two condition too. It sell. It came out. See movement. It sell. Sorry. This was a lost trade also. It came out and started going up again. So it was a lost trade. It only came to the test a little bit, but it was still going up. So it's a lost trade. So up to now. And look at it now. The market is consolidating, it's chubby. So there may be a breakout either up or down from this US. So if you want to predict again, you wait, you look for the possible movement and predict the next movement again. Why you are buying yourself? This strategy it works for Forex, it works for cryptocurrency. Just master it. 3 steps. Make sure it come out of the Bollinger Band, either up or down band. Make sure it auto touches the RSI either up or down. If it come out of a Bollinger Band and it has not touches the RSI either up or down, wait for it to touch before you place trade. If you touch the RSI and it not come out of the Bollinger Band, wait for it before you place trade. Once those two conditions met, you are good to go. Place your trade. If it's giving you a call trade, a set trade, place it. You will win. So thank you very much. If you really like this video, please smash the like button. Let me know that you like this video. Smash the like button, and more content that's coming. Will subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. More content are coming. More tutorials like these are coming. Simple tutorials, simple strategy for you to make money in this market. We are in this together. We make this money. Subscribe and share these videos to your friends also to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.